Welcome to the Top Gun Show. Today we have Cliff Andersen out of Salt Lake City, Utah, one of our channel managers that I work with at TPX, and he's quite a bit bigger than me. I feel so little. Hi, Cliff.
Yeah, I don't even think you can see the screen behind us because we're so big.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. And you will notice that we're sitting here on Chicago Cubs field here in the background.
That's
because Cliff has a background. He played for the Chicago Cubs. So,
that's right.
In the outfield there. So that's the background. So anyway, Cliff, tell the viewers a little bit about your background and how you ended up at TPX and why you became a channel manager at TPX.
Yeah, so I, like you were saying, I got drafted by the Chicago Cubs in '06, and then after that, I started off at CenturyLink, and just as a direct rep, and then I eventually transitioned into the channel over at Windstream, and then I came over to TPX as a channel manager as well. And really, why I chose TPX is because we really got to make a pivot in this industry, as a whole. And just the day of selling circuits and I'll increase your bandwidth by 20% and save you 30% is over.
Right.
It's just a race to zero, and we really got to figure out how to really get stickier and sell deeper and wider into accounts. So anyways, teaming up with an MSP, I knew that I had to do that. And so anyways, a good friend of mine over at a master agency told me, that TPX has really got it figured out, and most importantly, like they actually can implement the solution and support the solutions, and so I really thought that was very impactful that he would say that, and that really stuck out to him from TPX, just because it's easy to make a sell, but to continue to keep that customer and grow that customer is a whole new challenge. So anyways, I think TPX implementation process is pretty cool, and
right.
That's really why I came on board with TPX.
It's a great answer. In addition to the channel evolution from getting out of the race to zero to selling managed services, which are stickier and more revenue producing, that kind of thing. The big thing is customer demand too, because business economics and business initiatives right now, the amount of pressure on IT departments to do more with less. The outsourcing of MSP services, managed security, managed firewall, and managed endpoint, and IT as a service, and co-location, all those things, taking those off the plates of IT people, it's a business necessity now. It's just, the demand from the customer standpoint is that much greater. So
exactly, and like even if you think of the SD-WAN market itself, that's an $8 billion potential market, and just the security piece alone is $24 billion. So like if you just think of managed services, they're really just growing at an exponential rate, and we can sell so many different of those products that one throat to choke is really essential.
Right.
It really is a big differentiator.
Right. So tell me a little bit about, you've got a lot of partners, you're building your book for TPX out of Salt Lake and surrounding areas. What's the kind of sales partner profile that you look for in order for you to invest your time with that sales partner? Like, who's giving a good ROI to you and the benefits that you provide as a TPX channel manager?
Yeah, I personally feel like it's been tough for the industry, the indirect channel, to really pivot into managed services, and there's still a lot of circuit slingers out there. So just like an ideal partner for me is just someone willing to learn. My job personally is just to identify the opportunity, and then I surround all the resources that are needed to win that deal, and we can do the heavy lifting together, and really lean on TPX,
right.
All the resources that we have. So just somebody that's really willing to learn and go outside their comfort zone and ask a couple of those questions,
right.
And just initiate that conversation, and then we can continue to learn continue to learn as we go.
Right. The sales partner doesn't have to have all the answers. If they just bring the relationship to the table, you, as the quarterback of the TPX team, can bring in the engineers that'll make, a good push to find the right solution for the customer.
Absolutely.
So,
yep.
Well, hey, thanks for being on the show. Usually we talk about something personal, but we kind of did that at the beginning with you being the, you're a Chicago Cub guy. So thanks for being on the show today.
It's an honor to be on the Top Gun Show. Thank you.
Baby.
I'm a big fan.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.